This is Karita Mbagara, welcoming you to CITAM ChurchOnline. I am the Deputy Bishop of Christ is the Answer Ministries. Today, I want us to look at a passage that is in the book of John chapter 6, verse 1 to 15. In this passage, we find some people have followed Jesus, and they are following him because they expect to receive something. I think this is a wrong motive. When we follow God for what we stand to gain, rather than because we love him and we have affection for him. Somebody has called it looking to God because of affliction rather than out of affection. However, in this passage we see the grace of God because Jesus anticipates their need. He knows they are hungry, or they will be very hungry after they have been following him. And he asks his disciples, how can we feed these people? He actually asks Philip, who came from the area of Bethsaida, where these people are, as a host, how are we going to feed these people? Philip has a high IQ. He calculates and he says wages of 8 months will not even get something for these people to each have a bite. And he seems to have given up. Many of us are like that. We look to what we are able to do and forget a God of providence, a God who does wonders and miracles. But on the other hand, in this narrative, we have a man called Andrew, a man that is connected with the people. Andrew is interesting when you read his story. He's one of the first people to come to Jesus. It is Andrew who brought his brother Peter to Jesus. It's Andrew with Philip that brought some Greeks to Jesus in John chapter 12. It is Andrew who now has connection with a boy and knows that there is a boy with a few loaves of bread and fish, 2 fish that could be brought to Jesus. And he persuades the boy to bring that bread to Jesus. And when it is brought, Jesus performs a miracle by giving thanks to God, and it provides for 5,000 men. Besides the 5,000 men, there must have been many women, maybe more than the men, and there must have been children. So the minimum was that 5,000 were fed, and there is excess. People ate to their fill, and there were baskets that were collected. I think the boy went back with with some of the excess. But anyway, the story is this. When we trust God with what is available, many times we look to what, others have or what we could have, and we give up and we calculate and we are like Philip and we give in to the situation. But when we put our trust in God and say, God, this is the little I have, then God comes through for us and performs a miracle. He already knows what he's going to do, but he also works with us. He cooperates with us, or rather, we need to cooperate with him because he already knows what he wants to do. I want to urge you, in this time, when we are going through the crisis of coronavirus, put your faith in God. Trust him and know that he is going to sort us. Don't pray from a place of desperation. Say, this is the little, Lord, that I can do. I can wash my hands. I can use a sanitizer or water and soap. But Lord, protect me and my family. And as you do the little that is possible and you are able to do, and then you entrust yourself to God, you will find that this pandemic will pass and you will be able to overcome and you will be victorious. Trust God with what you are able to do. And what you are not able to do, leave it to him, and he will come through for you. And I pray that that will be the attitude with which we will face this season, because we have a God who cares for us. May God bless you as you contemplate what I have said, and you practice generosity and believe that God will also, meet your needs as he meets the needs of people perhaps who are in greater need than you are. Thank you very much. Let me hear what you think by leaving a a message using the social platforms that are listed below. God bless you.